Want to deck your halls of your home, just like the ones you see on Area Holiday Tour of Homes? Deck the halls. That's what I'm trying to say. Nicole Campbell from Petal Pusher is here to show us how it's done. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, this is quite festive, I must say.
Just brought a little bit of festiveness to the studio.
Especially here. Before we get started on the details of what you've done, basically you're getting ready to decorate one of for those tour of homes.
Yes.
How much goes into something like that?
A good amount. We've been there last week, we'll be there again next week. The tour is on Saturday, so we get in when we can, and the goal is to dress the house up so that when people walk in, they go, oh, wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's hours of planning and then hours of doing.
Exactly.
And then placing it all in its, and it's putting it all in its place. So I take it Candyland is a theme.
Yes, absolutely. Candyland is a theme in our home. Our homeowner has 3 little boys, so we wanted to do something that maybe they would kind of have some fun with and find cool. Okay,
so how did you do it? Take us through.
This could not be easier. This is...
You always say that.
Really, really. This is one of those little styrofoam balls that you can buy at the craft store. And this is a product called Deco Mesh. It's like a woven fabric. All you do is cut a length of it. I wrapped like a piece of tissue or another piece of fabric underneath, so I had 2 colors.
Okay, and to cover the foam.
And to cover the foam.
Okay.
And then you're just going to bundle it up.
Well, you wouldn't even need to put tissue on this
you
one
wouldn't
because
have
it looks like a peppermint.
Yeah, exactly. Put a little twist tie on the ends or something like that, and then tie the ends off with ribbon, and you've got this adorable little piece of candy.
Can you get these types of things at craft stores in town?
Craft stores, florists, absolutely. And they come in such a wide variety of colors and different textures.
Very cool. And then how did you stack it?
There are just little wood dowels holding them together.
Okay,
I just punched.
I don't know if you can see. Oh,
yep, the little wood dowel.
Yep, oh, that's easy to see.
Yep, and then you just
punch it through.
Exactly, because it's foam, you just slide it on.
And what do you have this here for?
This is what I made the little gumdrop tree out of.
Okay.
I'll slide the gumdrop tree over here a little bit if I'm able.
And then we'll, put it right next to this guy.
Rawr. It's kind of heavy. All right, so all this is just this foam base. I've taken actual gumdrops and candy canes and just poked them on 2 toothpicks. And then slid them right on there. So easy. You just want to make sure that you get a foam base that isn't really kind of texture. Yeah, exactly. Because the gumdrops will get a little sticky, so you want to make sure that you've got something with a nice smooth surface
and then wrap your candy canes around the base, put some moss in, and you're good.
Yep, and the candy canes are just held on with a zip tie underneath that ribbon.
Oh, very
really
cool.
Easy.
Okay, we can do that.
Yep.
Over here, it's a little more elegant.
Yes, this is our winter garden theme. This is the look that we did in the dining room and the living room for them. We're using a lot of natural components, but in kind of more inventive ways. In front here, we've done some of these really big, gorgeous pine cones, and we've just tucked little ornaments, just hot glued them in among the...
So that's a real pine cone?
That's a real pine cone.
Okay.
Added the ornaments into it so it gives this kind of little tree effect, and we just put it on that beautiful little mint julep cup. And we're going to use that as part of her dining room grouping.
You know what? Because I'm sometimes a smart shopper, I have found these in the bathroom sections. People use them as toothbrush holders, or they're sold like that too.
Very smart. This is a little pine cone tassel that we've made. We've just threaded the pine cones under ribbon. We're using this on the backs of the dining room chairs.
Oh, very clever. We have time for one more.
And this is our little kissing ball out of the pine cone. That's going to be done.
Oh, instead of mistletoe.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it. A pine cone with beads hanging from it. All right, I just want, if you could take one quick look, there's also going to be another part of the house that is robots.
Yes.
So we can't go into detail about that, but we can invite you to see the robots and a really cool tree.
Robot Christmas tree, yep.
Made out of?
Metal conduit, wire, and lots of very inventive materials.
And all those trees are going to be part of that Breath of Christmas tour, and it is next Saturday.
Correct.
Is that right? We'll have all the information for you on our website, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. It's from 9 to 4 that day in one neighborhood, and how many homes?
6 homes.
All right, so you buy your ticket once and you go to 6 different homes and see what area artists, designers, decorators, and florists have done. Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.